Hey everyone, welcome back. I believe this is video number 17, but whether it is or not doesn't change what we'll be seeing here. So we'll be learning here how to draw the head, and we'll be looking at different methods, and also after that then we'll be looking how to draw the features, then lastly how to put all the features together to make a believable face. Because I like what someone had said once. You can draw an eye to the point where it looks like it's about to blink, but if you put it in the wrong place, it won't look like the person. And he was talking in terms of portraiture and stuff like that. So, and it's true in general. If you had a head like that, right, and then you had one eye up here, then you had the other eye down here, and then you had the nose here somewhere, okay, and then you had the mouth here. I mean, that wouldn't really look like a human being, would it? So learning where to put those things is kind of important. It's important when you're drawing anything and you want it to look humanoid. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So first of all, what you want to do is draw a circle. Okay, and then take the center of that circle, draw a line straight down. Now remember how you draw the straight line. Okay, so once you've drawn that line, then what you want to do is take that measurement there and put it down here. Okay, so that should be three parts. 1, 2, 3. So this one's a little long, so we'll just shorten it a bit. So that's the bottom of the chin right there. Okay, so we'll draw a straight line for that one. So that's the length of the head, and that's the width of the head right there. Okay, so what we want to do is just draw a line across that way so that it divides the circle up into 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces. Okay, and then if you take that line across, right, you'll get where the hairline is supposed to be. So this is where the widow's peak is supposed to sit, right there, and they call that the widow's peak. So that's where the hairline is, widow's peak or hairline. So that's that. Now you can erase and just ignore the rest of these lines here, because that's all you wanted. You just wanted to find where that hairline is. So that's done. And what you do is from here to here, using that same center line, you divide this into 3. So it gets pretty close to where that third is, but you just move it down a bit. So you measure that one. It's of course longer. Let's move that down a bit. So there we go. So that's divided into thirds now. So here we're looking at the generally accepted rules with all the different ways of drawing. So this is the generally accepted rules. Sorry, I'll just straighten this camera properly. Okay, so those are all the generally accepted rules that we'll be looking at here. So the bottom third, what you want to do is divide that into 3. So once you've done that, that first third there, that's where the lips part. So I'll just bring it out actually. So that's where the parting of the lips. And also one other thing we use that for is where the jawline turns. Okay, so that's the 2 purposes of this line. So this line here is actually where the nose goes. Okay, so we'll draw a V for the nose. And that's where the jaw turns. So what you do is you take a line coming in just at a slight angle, not too much of an angle. Okay. So the width of the chin for a man is about a third. So what you can do is just half that and then take it across that way. So that way you know it's about a third. And then draw a straight line up to where the jaw is. Okay, and for the women, it's the jawline's a little bit smaller, but that's general. Okay, so that's where the lips sit, that's where the nose sits, that's where the eyebrows sit, so that's the eyebrow line. Eyebrow line. Okay, and the eyes is just halfway down the face. How do you calculate that? Well, you know, half the radius of the circle. So that's where the eyes sit, right there. Normally I'll take it just a little bit above the eye. So you have the nose line, and that's the eye line. We'll put it on this side. Okay, and the ears start round about where the eye line is. They go out and they come in just about where the nose is. Okay, start here, go up pretty close to the brow line, and they come down there. Okay, and the eyes. Now remember, there's something you learned before of how to do those 5 different divided into, you know, a few different things. So here we want to divide this line coming across into 5. So just for revision, we'll go do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Join it right at the end of the line, like that, and then use your set square or whatever you're using to make parallel lines, and then you do those parallel lines, and that way you divide the line into 5. Now you don't have to do that, but just so you can get a general understanding of how that works. Okay, so that's how wide your eyes are going to be. And your nose is actually the same as one width. Right there. So that's where the wings of your nose reach. And you have your eyes there. And then you have your eyebrows above that. So that's the top of the eyebrows right there. There. And so now you know where to place the features exactly. Sorry, so halfway down the head here is the bottom of the bottom lip. The top of the top lip is, you know, it's between half and a third. Now the edge of the lips normally come to about the center of the eye, right there. So that's the edge of the lip, right there. That way everything's consistent. So using those landmarks in that way just keeps things consistent. So the hair will come from here. So if he has a side sweep, we can bring it out here and just have it come that way. Okay. Now I won't go into and render the whole eye and everything and the lips and whatnot, but this is just to get the placement of the features. And then I'll show you how to draw the features after this. So this is how you do it. And so next we'll go into how to draw the eye, how to draw the nose, and how to make it look a little bit more realistic. So these are the general proportions. We might look next at how to draw the female face. I might do that next, just really quickly at the bottom here, so you can see the differences. Okay, so see you in the next video.